Craig, and I am the assistant director here at Camp Hannon. And today we're going to talk a little bit about our pond ecosystem. So an ecosystem is a biological community of interacting organisms and their environment. And it's so cool because we have so many organisms here in our pond and things that live near our pond as well, such as cardinals, eastern phoebes. We have tons of insects, as well as we have a bunch of amphibians. So we have salamanders, frogs, and American toads. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about the American toad and what is really cool that's happening right now here at Camp Hannon. Come on. All right, so here is the really exciting thing that's happening right here at Camp Hannon. So there are tons and tons of American toad eggs down here. And so American toads, like I said, are amphibians. And amphibians have some really cool characteristics that include jelly-like eggs. They have their eggs in water. They as well have vertebrates, so that's backbones, okay? And they are slimy and they go through a metamorphic cycle. So what a metamorphic cycle is really just a change. And through this change, they go through about 5 cycles, okay? So I'm going to talk a little bit about our cycles and I'm going to show you exactly what they're going through right now. But first, does anyone have any idea how many eggs one toad might produce? Is it A, 10 to 100? Is it B, 200 to 800? Is it C, 1,000 to 3,000? Or is it D, 4,000 to 8,000 eggs? Did you get it? It is 4,000 to 8,000 eggs. That's so nuts. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of eggs in there right now because there was a lot of toads over here. All right, y'all, let's jump right into this toad's life cycle. So this is our first part of the cycle, and that is our eggs. And so right now they're actually developing into the next thing, which, again, do you guys see that kind of sliminess coming off there? Okay, that is actually all our casing and our eggs. So they're protecting and they're making sure they get all that protection they need from predators that could come by and eat them. So they are actually turning into tadpoles right now, which is super cool. And our tadpole is our next part of the cycle. So let's go see some tadpoles right now. And our next part of the cycle is a tadpole. And a tadpole will have a tail and it will eat a lot of vegetation throughout this time of its cycle, okay? These guys have gills. They do not have lungs at this period of time. Our third stage in our toad's life is a maturing tadpole. And maturing tadpoles end up producing their back legs at this time. After they produce their back legs, they'll end up going into their fourth stage, which is a toadlet. And toadlets end up producing their front or forearms at this time. And at the exact same time, they'll end up producing their lungs. So once they have actually produced their forearms and then they have fully developed, their lungs have fully developed. And this is our last stage in our toad's life, which is the adult toad. And toads end up growing into their own tail, eventually getting bigger and bigger, where it seems like the tail has disappeared. So, how long do you think a toad will live for? Is it A, 1 year? Is it B, 3 years? Is it C, 8 years? Or is it D, 10 years? It is D, 10 years. Toads will actually end up living to anywhere from about 5 years to 10 years at an average lifespan. So that's super cool, right? Today, I want to do a little activity with you, and you can play along at home, okay? And this has to deal with our frogs and our toads, okay? Frogs and toads are very similar in ways, but also very different in others, okay? So toads have bumpy, rough skin, as well have webbed feet. And our frogs have sticky pads, almost like they would be Spider-Man, okay? They can climb on walls, and they have very smooth skin, okay? Now, their hind legs are a little bit different from each other. Toads, they can kind of hop, but frogs, they can really jump really high. And I want to test your frog skills. So, all you need for this is a measuring tape, all right? So, I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and I want to challenge you at home to see how far you can go and see if you can beat me, all right? 3, 2, 1. All right, it looks like I got 5 feet, 4 inches. Let's see if you guys can beat that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment below and tell us what you got. And as well, look forward to seeing more of these videos here from Camp Hannon, and as well as all the other camps from YLI. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.